Hello. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I hope you guys can hear me okay. But today I had got a channel message. I say it's a channel message. I want to say a spiritual attack for real. I want to say I was spiritually attacked this morning. I mean, from that spiritual attack, I received a message. I want to say that. Okay. Yeah, that's the correct word I want to use. So, I felt like I wasn't doing enough. I'm like, I'm not doing enough. I need doing more. I need to be, expanding already. As soon as I start making money, I need to be figuring out how I can make more money, how I could do this, how I could do that, right? Like everyone else is moving so much faster than me. Like everyone else is just, everybody else is just moving so much faster than me. Like that's my whole thing. I'm always thinking about, I'm like everyone else, I perceive everyone else to move just moving faster than me, but I don't even know if they really moving faster than me now. I don't know when they started their journey, because they could be on their year 10 and it's my year 4. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm thinking like that, and then all of a sudden I realized. So I guess this is like my ancestors, my spirit, my guides, or whatever, trying to come back, like basically trying to bring you back to reality. Because again, when you're about to go through when you're about to timeline jump, and you're about to change your life, or you're about to just start your new mission or whatever, when your life is about to transform, you're going to be attacked. You're going to be attacked mentally, you're going to be attacked spiritually, you might even be attacked physically. You get what I'm saying? So they're going to, and now at this point I've healed like my love wounds. So that used to be like when evil or negative energy, call it whatever you want to call it, used to try to attack me. They used to use my love life. But I'm not but I healed through my traumas and stuff like that, and I've been working on them. Again, healing through them, and heal doesn't mean you all the way right. It just means you're aware of how you are and why you react the way you react. So now that I'm more self-aware and stuff like that, and I can sit back and think like, why did I do this, or I don't have to do this, or I can clearly see people for what they are or who they are and stuff like that, and accept myself and accept that I can't change people and stuff like that. It's harder for the adversary to try to attack me using my love life, because that's how I used to get distracted a lot by sex and love and wanting to be in a relationship and not feeling good enough and stuff, wanting to be someone or somewhere I'm not supposed to be at. You get what I'm saying? I'm just not supposed to. It wouldn't even make sense for me to be there yet, right? So I'm laying in bed, I'm like, damn, I'm not moving fast enough. This person's doing this person got that, this person's doing this, they lit, they doing this, they doing that, right? I'm seeing all these things, but at the same time, I'm not realizing like every single year I'm making progress. Every single year I'm expanding. Every single year I've been able to get more and more and more. Every single year I've been able to go further and further and further. I've gained access to more and more things, whether it be knowledge, money, connections, everything. It's like a little bit at a time. It's like 1 inch at a time. It's not going to be like a drastic jump. Like it's like in reality, when you're trying to do something, when you're becoming someone new, you're not going to just become that person overnight. You're not going to know everything overnight. Everything's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be perceived as it happened overnight, because when you're looking at it from the outside and it looks like something happened overnight, because typically before somebody has a glow up or whatever, before they get to where they need to be, you're like, nobody really worried about them, nobody really noticing them, nobody really taking them seriously and stuff like that. And then one day you just get on Instagram and they got like a fucking 5-bedroom house, a fucking Bentley outside, and a whole family. Like, you get what I'm saying? And nobody knows how it happened, so it perceives to be like, oh, they got rich fast, or it happened overnight. When in reality, they've been working at this for 10 years, they've been working at this for 5 years, they've been working at this for 2 years. However long it takes that person, they've been working at it for a certain amount of time before they got to that point. You get what I'm saying? I love this lighting. So a perfect example is I don't know if y'all remember, like if you guys watch TikTok or whatever, I'm just using her as an example. The girl who was like, Victor, oh my god, you did this, like, her Valentine's Day, her boyfriend had bought her stuff, and the video went viral, and then the sound went viral and stuff like that, and they became really popular. And I seen her and I was like, I don't really know. And again, I'm just telling y'all this to help y'all get what I'm saying. I seen that and I was like, I don't really get what the big hype is about. Like, what is everybody following her for or whatever? Didn't pay her no mind, didn't follow her or nothing like that. I kept seeing her like for the past year or two. I think it's probably been like 2 years since that sound came out. I've been seeing her for the past 2 years, like see her doing little stuff here and there, but I never really paid attention to her. I'm like, oh, she just, on TikTok or whatever, like, she making her videos, that's lit. I didn't, jumped in and out of their little drama, them her breaking up and her, you know, moving on with her life and him moving on with all that other shit, right? So I get on TikTok 2 weeks ago and she makes this video. She's like, when TikTok just purchased your first home. Now, while I don't know if that's her home, I believe that's her home because I know a lot of TikTok creators will get rich like that not overnight, will get rich like that and just pop out with a house. Because I know the guy from Hood Mills who used to make nasty, he used to live in like a trailer, he used to make like nasty food and shit like that. He bought a house too off of TikTok. So what I'm saying is, I didn't pay that person no mind because I didn't think nothing of it. So I didn't see her journey. So she was probably putting in that work. I seen her on a couple streams and stuff like that. So I mean, she was making connections. She was reaching out. She was growing her popularity. She was growing her audience. And then out of nowhere, she got a big ass house. That shit big because the roof is high. The roof is high, honey. You get what I'm saying? She's like, she just can't believe it. She's like, I just moved into my dream home off TikTok. Like, it's lit. Like, you get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, it perceives to happen overnight, but really it's been 2 years it's been 2 years since that sound came out. So she's been putting in that work for 2 years consistently, even though I wasn't watching, even though everyone else wasn't watching and stuff like that, and she created her dream life. So what I tell you is, it might seem like it's all so it might seem like it's not happening right now for you or whatever, or like for me, I might perceive that, but you have to look at, are you making a little bit of progress every single month? Are you making a little bit of progress every single year until you get to your finale, until you get to where you need to be? You get what I'm saying? It's all about improving little by little. It's never going to happen just straight overnight. So I just thought that was really interesting. But the adversary is trying to make me feel like it's like not spirit, because this is not something that spirit would do. This is some type of negative energy, which means I need to be cleansing more. So I need to make some more cleansing oils. I need to be like cleansing more. I need to be lighting my candles. I need to be doing my prayers. I need to be doing my moon work. But a lot of times, y'all know, like when you into your witchy stuff, like sometimes the 3D world also takes over. So I'll be like worried about work and money and all that stuff. But when reality, that magic, it plays a big part. You gotta say that magic in them prayers. That magic in them prayers play a huge part. So let's not forget that now. So with that being said, I'm like, damn, like I'm really hungry for shit because I could be nowhere. Like, cause for real, my business could have failed in the first year. My business could have failed in the first year. It could have failed in the first couple months, and I could have just been asked out. But it didn't. I've always been able to pay my bills, God willing. Do you get what I'm saying? I've always been able to expand, God willing. So I say all that to say, babies, it's like if you wake up today, are you starting to feel like maybe you're not moving fast enough or everyone else is moving fast around you, just know that the adversary is under attack, because the adversary is trying to make the negative energy, I keep saying adversary, but for people who don't know what that means, the negative energy is trying to make you feel like you aren't enough. It's trying to pull on whatever heartstrings it can grab on, because I feel like a lot of us, again, on like when it comes to spiritual channels, I feel like whoever watches your channel is aligned with you. A lot of us, that's why I stopped doing like love and sex readings. And it's not that I don't like love and sex readings, it's that I don't really care for it no more, because at the end of the day, who's going to love me is going to love me. Who I want to have sex with is who I want to have sex with. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck to know about somebody's true feelings about me, because if you can't tell me your true feelings about me, then I don't really give a fuck, because it's not meant for me to know. You get what I'm saying? I don't feel a spirit is going to ever send me somebody who's going to confuse me. I don't feel that way, you know. And I had to heal through that. So now it's like, y'all like, why you don't do the pick of cards no more? Because like, who really gives a fuck about how somebody feels about you if they can't tell you that? It don't matter. It don't matter. Even if they really deep down feel that way, like maybe spirit is holding their tongue for a reason, so you're not wrapped up in some relationship that's really not going nowhere. You get what I'm saying? So at this point, I'm direct, and I don't even want to be around people who direct. I don't want to be confused. I don't want to be wondering. I don't want to, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not waiting. I'm not doing none of that. I want what God wants for me. So I say all that to say, I learned my lesson and get in front of people who speeding, because the last time I was coming out here, niggas was speeding. They end up getting in a car accident right in front of me, and I was like, I'm glad I didn't get over, because like, if you want to go fast, go fast. If you want to go fast, go fast. I'm not going fast because I want to get where I'm going. I want to get where I'm going. I want peace. See, and that's another like just channel message right there. Like, you know, sometimes when you go too fast and stuff like that, it causes more problems, it causes more issues. So sometimes you need to slow your motherfucking roll. Because for real, if I would have slowed my motherfucking roll when I opened my first business, I would have been in a better position right now. But I didn't. I was trying to move fast, and I was trying to keep up with the Joneses, and I was trying to do too much too soon. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when you try to do too much too soon, it ends up being worse than what it ends up being worse than it ends up being worse than what it could have been. So the message for today is take your time, sweetheart. Just take your time, just stroll. To put the work in, yes, put the work in, but don't be rushing through shit. Shit has to be quality. You have to know stuff, you have to learn stuff, and all that stuff takes time, because when you do get your manifestations, you want your manifestations to last. Okay? It's all about what lasts, not what you have, it's about what lasts. But anyway, guys, that is the channel message for today. I hope that it helped someone. If it did, please let me know. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell. Share this video with anyone that may help. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.